Guys, I'm so excited to share with you what I think is going to be a pretty fun video series here. I'm Rachel, by the way. Welcome to That 1870s Homestead. So I don't remember where I saw it, but I saw this book shared somewhere. It probably was a Facebook group, because that's about all I follow on Facebook. And it is called Cook Once, Eat All Week. And it's super, super simple. And Cam's fiance's mother, she does the meal prep every Monday, and it's always so super inspiring. And I'm like, gosh, I wish I could do that. And once I researched this book, it has a premise of like, you basically need 3 basic ingredients. And you can make a variety of meals from 3 basic ingredients to prep for the first of the week. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to share my experience working my way, hopefully, through this book. Now, I am going to give myself grace on weeks where there's holiday events going on, family visiting, or cabin trips. But other than that, I'm going to try to follow this book, and my plan is to share with you my Sunday meal prep, what goes into that, and how I like package food off, what the meals are going to be for that week, and then share with you a recap of did we like the meals, how easy was it to throw together, and yeah, I think it's going to be super fun. So one of the nice things about the book is at the very beginning it tells you kind of like what do you need just in your basic pantry supplies. And there were a few things when I looked through it that I just didn't readily have. So I went to the store this morning and picked up a few of those items. Now I won't need these necessarily for this week, but while I was there, I did need carrots. And while I have a lot of carrots, they're all frozen or canned. So I wanted to have some fresh carrots for grating. I did need broccoli for this week, so I picked that up. And what else did I need for this week? I was all out of my coconut aminos. The grocery store, they only had the liquid aminos, so I picked that up. Other things that I went ahead to get for my pantry is pre-made polenta, spaghetti squash, butternut squash, acorn squash, some seasonings, some beef stock, some balsamic vinegar, and some sesame oil. Okay, so I don't know how frequently I'm going to do this every single week, but this first time I'm going to just be a little bit more detailed for you guys. So the cookbook is truly a whole foods cookbook. And she does introduce opportunities if you're following a more paleo, grain-free, gluten-free, keto type lifestyle. Substitute options for the carbohydrate items in the recipe, and dairy alternative options. So I haven't seen yet any opportunity to switch out for a vegan menu, but I'll let you know if that's in here too. I just didn't go over the cookbook in super detail yet. So what are the dinners this week? Let me tell you that. The dinners this week are barbecue chicken and rice casserole, white chicken chili, and chicken and broccoli fried rice. So she gives you 3 fresh meal options for your family, and she tells you how to scale the recipe based on your family size. And she gives you 2 optional menu options if you want 5 fresh meals a week, meaning because I'm going to cook these, I know I'm going to have plenty for leftovers 1 or 2 days. And then we usually have a whatever night once a week. And then the weekends are just free form based on what we're doing. So week 1 prep, I went and got a chicken out of the freezer. So we're going to throw this, and it is frozen. I'm going to throw it frozen in the Instapot and cook it. We're going to shred that. We're going to prep our broccoli. I've got a pound of bacon here. We're going to cook that up. We're going to chop up an onion, chop up grate our ginger. I need to get some garlic out of the pantry. We need to mince up some garlic. And then I need to go pull some cilantro from the garden and cook our rice and grate our carrots. So all in all, we'll see how long that takes. I don't think it's ever going to take me more than an hour to get everything prepped. Then she tells you how to individually bag it and label it so you're ready the day that the recipe is due. You can just throw your ingredients together and be good to go. Okay, we have our whole chicken here. I'm gonna put it, oh no, it might be too big. Let's see if the lid's gonna fit on it. Okay, well, through the magic of television, we have canned chicken available. So that's basically what you're gonna do anyway. You're gonna take your whole chicken and you're gonna shred it. So guys, I'm not gonna have time for today to get this big sucker to thaw to fit in my Instapot. So I'm just gonna use my canned chicken this week. And once this thaws out, I'll just can him up to replace these. So there are some downsides to growing really large birds, like them not fitting in your Instapot. Calls for cutting one head into broccoli florets and bagging these up, so that's what I'm going to do. The other broccoli, we are going to cut the floret tops off, throw it in a food processor to have like a broccoli rice. Okay, I just got my onion chopped. I'll throw these scraps in my chicken broth bag like I normally do. Okay, we need to shred 2 medium carrots. I'm just gonna keep grating this carrot, and I was curious though if you guys have meal prepped before. What plan did you follow and what did you like about meal prepping versus not meal prepping? You know, we're not doing it necessarily for the reason that we have a large family. We're doing it because we both work full time, and sometimes it's like the last thing after a stressful day that you feel like doing is cooking a really good, nutritious meal. Two teaspoons of ginger. I'm fine with there being some carrot in it. It's probably gonna go in a dish that has carrot in it anyway. Okay, so I just wrapped up the veggie prep. Now all that's left is I need to cook 3 cups of rice and I need to cook up the bacon. I'm gonna do the rice, of course, on the stovetop, bacon in the oven. So that's pretty hands-off, another 20 minutes and I'll be done. But like hands-on work, maybe 20 minutes tops. So that's pretty cool. I got to add to my scrap baggie for the broth that I'll make after I pressure can up that chicken in a few days. And I think I'm gonna like this. If it's only like less than an hour of prep time, that's not gonna be bad at all. The bacon is ready. I'm just gonna let it cool and then we'll throw it in a baggie and it will be ready for a recipe later this week. I still have 2 minutes left on the rice. I'm gonna portion that out into individual bags for dinners later this week. I believe 2 dinners needs rice. So I'm excited to share with you the outcome, at least the first week. Again, I'm not sure how the format's gonna go going forward, if I'll continue to do this meal prep Sunday and then maybe a recap on a Friday. But whatever I do, I hope you stick around, watch it through the end. I'm gonna leave a link to this cookbook down in the description below. If you have any interest in it, you can find it on Amazon. Thanks guys for watching, really appreciate you and hope you have a great week. Bye guys.